Was today's game awesome? Or, I mean, who satanic thought they had us beat? So we surprised them with that backdoor play.
And you had the winning basket.
I did it for you, Charity.
Well, it's so sweet how you're always doing things for me. But sometimes, I wonder if I do enough for you.
What do you mean?
I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just have some cider or something and celebrate the game, okay?
I can't celebrate anything knowing that you're upset. Tell me what's bothering you.
Well, it's gonna sound kind of silly. But today at the game, I was watching all those cheerleaders and how they were looking at you, doing anything they could to get you to notice them.
Yeah? So?
So, those girls are really beautiful. And they would do anything to go out with you. Anything.
Okay, they could sell their souls to be with me, and it wouldn't change a thing. You are the girl of my dreams, Charity. You and only you.
Why are you torturing me like this?
You sold me your soul, and I intend to collect, one way or another.
Please don't do this to me.
You brought it on yourself, Kay. Nobody stiffs Hecuba and lives to tell about it.
Teresa, I love you. The last thing I want to do is cause you more pain and trouble.
And don't tell Luis. Please.
All right. Luis doesn't have to know about us. At least not now.
The last time I saw Teresa, she was still inside.
Alone? No, thanks. I'll find her.
Well, I hope you're smiling because you got rid of that little gold digger, Teresa.
Teresa's world is about to come crashing down around her. Crushed. And Ethan will be mine.
How?
I just sent Luis inside to find Teresa. But when he finds Teresa and Ethan together...
Oh, it'll be Harmony's own version of Murder in the Cathedral.
You know, it is just so amazing how good so often comes out of tragedy. Poor Sheridan's death may be the means for you to get Ethan after all.
Where am I? Why is it so dark? I can't see. Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Charity, what's wrong? I mean, you have been tense all day. Something bothering you?
Yeah, something is bothering me.
What? Tell me.
I was just wondering if maybe sometimes you want more out of this relationship.
What do you mean by more?
Do you want it to be more special by taking it to the next level?
Charity, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Hecuba, you can't let me die. If you do, then you're never gonna get my soul.
We had a deal. Your soul in exchange for my help, only you wouldn't pay up. So since I can't trust you anymore, bye-bye.
No, please.
once.
Don't do this to me!
Going twice.
No! Please, Hagima, help me!
Gwen, if Sheridan weren't dead and lying in that coffin in there, then Luis wouldn't be set to discover that Teresa is in love with the man who is blaming him for Sheridan's death. Huh? You know, Jane Austen couldn't have written it any better. Mother, all I am saying is that even in death, Sheridan is helping you to win Ethan back. Look, if she and Luis had continued their relationship, eventually he would have softened to the idea of Teresa being with a Crane. But not now. Now there is just no way that he would accept Teresa being with Ethan. And once he sees them together, Teresa will be out of the running. Ethan is yours.
I hope you're right.
You better do more than hope. You better pray that Luis splits up Ethan and Teresa for good. Because if Ethan ever finds out that Teresa came to the house to help him cope with Sheridan's death and we didn't let him know about it, he's never going to trust you again, let alone marry you.
Luis has to go crazy when he sees Teresa with Ethan. He has to.
I know it won't be easy for you. But except for Miguel, you and Luis are the two men I am closest to.
Teresa, that's sweet, but we can't...
And ever since Papa disappeared and my brother Antonio left, Luis has been the closest thing I have had to a father. He loves me so much, and his approval means a lot to me. That's why I know if you just try to meet him
Teresa,
halfway.
I know how important your family is to you. I admire your closeness and devotion. But I just doubt that Luis will ever approve of us being together, especially now. I think if you're waiting for something to change that, you're just deluding yourself. The longer we wait to tell Luis that we're in love, the harder it's going to be for both of us when he does find out. If he finds out before we tell him,
I'll be even more furious.
Luis,
Father O'Hara,
please accept my deepest sympathy for your loss.
how did you...
Your mother told me how close you and Sheridan had become. I know you're hurting, Luis. Try to take comfort in the certain knowledge that you will see Sheridan again.
Sheridan, is that really you?
Yes, it's really me. I couldn't stand to see you in so much pain.
No, it is you. And you are alive. You're right. I thought I saw Sheridan on the wharf last night. But I was mistaken.
No, you weren't. You did see Sheridan. She was there, Luis. Sheridan is alive.
Why can't anyone hear me? I can't move my lips. Or open my eyes. What happened to me?
Sheridan, I wish I could look into your eyes once more. See the passion you had for life. But I can't. The only thing I can do now is get revenge on the person who shot you.
That's Ethan. Ethan. Why can't I open my eyes to see him? Did I have a stroke? Am I in a coma? Ethan said I was shot. I remember now. I was shot, but I'm alive. Why can't Ethan see that I'm alive?
take our relationship to the next level. Charity, where is this coming from?
I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. It kind of hit me today at the game. I mean, I saw all your teammates with their girlfriends, and I know that they do a lot more than we do out on their dates. Same with almost all of our classmates.
And that bothers you?
No. Maybe. I don't know. It's just that I hear about what people are talking about, how far they go on their dates. I mean, I couldn't even believe it.
Well, sex is really important to a lot of kids our age.
And to you?
I think about it. I mean, all the guys I know do. Even Reese.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are doing a lot more than thinking about it. They're having it, right? And that means that their girlfriends are doing a lot more for them on dates than I'm doing.
Some guys just exaggerate to make themselves look good. You know, you can't believe everything you hear.
Yeah, but it's not just the guys. I mean, I hear what the girls say before gym class on Monday mornings. They're not all exaggerating. Be honest.
No, not always. A lot of kids our age have sex. Sit down. That doesn't mean that we have to go that far. You know, I want what you want. You know, so when and if you're ready to go further, I'll be okay with that too.
You always try to make me feel better, but I know sometimes you must just kind of wish that our dates were more.
I won't lie to you, all right? Sometimes I do. Okay, but I know that if a guy loves a girl, you know, he won't force her into doing something she's not ready for.
But if I were ready...
Okay, don't let what other people say influence you. You're perfect to me just the way you are.
I'm in Hecuba's cave.
I'm not dead after all.
What a relief, I think.
Hecuba? Hecuba?
I wonder what she's up to now. Oh, I must have hit my head on the way down.
Oh no! I'm in hell!
What do you mean Sheridan's alive?
You believe in the teachings of the church, Luis. Sheridan's soul is alive. It's immortal. It will live forever with God and his angels in paradise.
Right. So I thought you were saying that... you were saying some sort of miracle had happened and that Sheridan herself was alive.
No, Luis. No. Sheridan, as you knew her, is dead. She's gone forever.
I know. But why did God have to take her from me now? You know, before we started a life together, maybe this is like some sort of huge mistake.
God's wisdom is not always ours to understand.
You know, I keep praying that Sheridan wakes up and gets out of that coffin and runs into my arms.
You're still in denial over her death, Luis.
No. See, it's more than that. In my heart, I have this feeling that Sheridan is actually here. Really here.
It's perfectly normal to feel what you're feeling at this stage in the grieving process. In time, with faith and God's love, you will come to accept Sheridan's death and to move on with your life.
If you say so. I just don't see that happening right now. Excuse me, I have to look for my sister.
Sheridan, I love you so much. You'll always be in my heart.
I'll always love you too, Ethan. Why can't you hear me? I don't understand.
You have to die so young.
Die? I didn't die. I'm alive. Ethan, can't you hear me? I'm alive.
No. This can't be happening.
Do you like your new look?
Heck yeah, but you did this to me.
You reneged on our deal. Your soul. In exchange for my helping you out of the Chad got Tiffany pregnant lie.
But I'm so
ugly, gross, freakish. You're lucky it's not worse. You could be dead. But as you so correctly pointed out, you'd be of no use to me if you were worm food, so I let you live. And I brought you down here to live out all eternity with me.
But if I stay here, I'll never know what it's like for a boy to love me or make love to me.
You mean Miguel?
Yeah, I love him. My heart and soul belongs to him.
I know. And that's why I was willing to help you get Miguel in exchange for your selling me your soul. I even showed you the future in my mirror.
But I wasn't sure I could believe what I saw happening in the mirror.
I get it. You still don't believe I have the power to deliver Miguel.
Well, if I'm gonna sell my soul, then I'm gonna need proof that you're not lying to me.
Teenagers these days, they are so jaded. All right, my dear. If you want proof of my powers, I will give you proof.
Thanks, Akiva. This is a start. But, I mean, we're talking my soul here. If I'm gonna trade it for Miguel, I'm gonna need more convincing.
All right, then. I will give you proof of my powers, but we'll have to go topside for that. P.S. Time is running out.
We'll be together forever. I love you so much, Charity. And I think it's good that we had this talk about dating and sex.
No, this can't be happening.
I think too many kids our age just jump into bed together the first chance they get. You know, thinking that's what makes a relationship. You know, and instead, it ruins what they could have had. True and lasting love. Like we have.
You really do love me, don't you?
Like no other girl. Ever. And forever.
No!
I better hurry and shower if we're gonna make the last show of The Grinch.
Okay.
Will you wait for me?
Actually, I have a little surprise for you.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go home and get it while you shower, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Charity has a surprise for Miguel. I think she's going to sleep with him. What a pity it won't be you.
I can't lose Miguel to charity.
I can get Miguel for you. For a price.
My soul.
Yes. Your soul for Miguel. Now, which is it going to be?
Luis is back. He'll find us together if I don't leave.
You stay. I'll go. I'll come back. I'll see you later.
Teresa and Ethan broke apart before Luis could see them together.
Oh, Teresa was about to be out of Ethan's life for good.
Well, she soon will be.
How, Mother?
Because I'm going to tell Luis just what his little sister has been up to with Ethan, right now and to his face.
Teresa. What are you doing?
I just got through paying my respects to Sheridan.
I know I said this before, but it really means a lot to me that you came down here to support me.
Luis, I couldn't stand to see someone I lost go through this alone.
Service is going to be starting soon, and I want to pay my respects to Sheridan before the family gets here, okay?
I'll be over there if you need me.
Sheridan. A small part of me still can't believe that you're dead.
Luis, I'm not dead. I'm alive.
All right, maybe this will convince you. You can still have him, Kay. You can be the first girl that Miguel makes love to. And you can be his first as well. All your dreams will come true. All your fantasies will be fulfilled. All you have to do is give me your soul.
How do I know that this isn't some trick to get me to give you my soul?
So many questions, so much doubt. All right. Maybe this will convince you. Even boys with muscles can suddenly tire. Now take to your bed and dream of passion and fire.
How is Miguel supposed to make love to me if he's sleeping?
Kay, I was just proving that I have influence over Miguel.
If that's really Miguel and not just a trick.
Oh, you're a hard sell, Kay Bennett. But fresh young souls are hard to come by, so I'm willing to go the extra mile to convince you. All right, you want proof that what you're seeing is real? I will give you proof. Yes. I will even show you exactly how Miguel will make love to you when he's in love with Sheridan.
Have you completely lost it, Mother? You can't go barging in there to tell Luis that his sister's in love with Ethan?
What? If Luis finds out about Ethan and Teresa, we could have a double funeral, Sheridan's and Teresa's.
You are so hell-bent on getting revenge that you're not thinking straight. If Ethan found out that you or I tipped Luis off about Teresa, he'd be furious. And I'm the one who'd be out in the cold, not Teresa.
You know, Ethan has already accused me of being manipulative.
And he told me not to say anything to Luis about Teresa working for Ivy, or that the two of them are dating. We can't openly cause trouble for Teresa at a time like this. That's just all there is to it.
Oh, yes. Heaven knows we cannot cause trouble for Teresa.
Mother.
You know, I just don't want to let a golden opportunity like Sheridan's funeral just pass us by.
I'm gonna be an old maid.
You know, Luis and Ethan's emotions are raw. A little well-timed subterfuge. And Teresa will wish she were the one that was dead and lying in a coffin, not Sheridan.
Be quiet, Ethan is here.
Becca? Gwen?
Oh, Ethan, is there anything we can do for you?
Actually, I'd like to talk to Gwen alone, if that's okay.
Of course.
I still think the best way for Gwen to get Ethan is to tell Luis about Ethan and Teresa.
Still can't believe that this has happened. Sheridan's really dead.
I'm not dead, Luis. You have to save me.
Luis, you have to stop this. Saying that you still can't believe she's dead. That your heart can hear her talking to you. It's scaring me.
Don't be scared. I'll be okay. Look, I've got you and Mama and Miguel to look out for me.
That's right, you do.
You know, I've always known how important family is. But I never realized how special we were until it's happened. I mean, look how close we are compared to the Cranes. You came here for me. Only Ethan came for Sheridan. The rest of that family could care less that she's dead.
Luis, about Ethan.
What about him?
Like you said, he's the only one who's come to pay his respects. So maybe you're wrong about him. Maybe he isn't so bad after all.
I still hate him. I always will. Nothing's changed.
Ethan is different than the rest of the Cranes.
Why do you always defend him? Why do you care if I like him or not? I know.
You do?
Yeah. Even your new boyfriend hasn't gotten you to forget this fantasy of him falling in love with you and marrying you. I knew it. What is wrong with you, Teresa? You've seen the way that Cranes and Ethan treat people. How can you still dream of a future with that guy?
Luis, what if it weren't a dream? What if Ethan fell in love with me and he asked me to marry him?
That's crazy. And you'd have to be crazy to think that something like that would ever happen.
Okay. But for the sake of argument, say it did happen. Couldn't you be happy for me, Luis?
You listen to me. I love you with all of my heart. But if you were ever to marry a Crane, you would not only destroy yourself, you would destroy what we have as brother and sister, and you would tear apart our family.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, it kills me to tell you this. But you need to hear the truth, as brutal as it may be. Teresa, if you ever went against me on this, you might as well be dead. Because I would never see or speak to you ever again. Teresa, I'm sorry, okay? I never wanted to speak to you like this, especially in a church. Even though you're not a child anymore, you're still my little sister, and it's my job to watch out for you. I couldn't stand back and let you marry a Crane. You're lighting up, will ya? Come on. We're talking about something that'll never happen. You know, Ethan couldn't think of falling in love with you, or much less marrying you. And you thinking that he could is only going to end up hurting you.
Sheridan's death has made me realize how fleeting and unpredictable life can be. And that has made me more determined to get married as soon as possible.
Really?
You have been very patient and giving me the time to sort out my feelings for you and Teresa. And I want you to know I'm going to be making my decision very soon.
You will choose my daughter, Ethan. Oh, as God is my witness, I will see to it that you marry Gwen.
Well, I hope Miguel enjoys getting what I'm giving to him.
I love you, Charity. Come be with me.
Where did that come from? What's going on? Miguel's really sleeping. And he's wearing the same towel that I saw in the mirror.
Now, do you believe I'm not playing some cheesy trick on you? Just to get your soul?
Okay. You've been on the level so far, but now what? I mean, Miguel loves Charity. She's the one he wants, not me.
I told you I can work with that.
But how?
Take a look in Miguel's mirror. You'll see.
What are you gonna do? Give me a makeover or something?
Something like that.
You're gonna get Miguel to make love to me by making me look like Charity?
There's no way he can resist you now.
But I'm not sure if I like this. I want Miguel to love me for myself. And besides, when I saw in your mirror before, was Miguel making love to me, not to Charity.
All right, Kay. Even I will have to admit this is a bit complicated. So pay attention. When you look in the mirror and you see Charity, you are seeing what Miguel sees. But it will be you that Miguel is making mad, passionate love to. Did you get that?
Okay, I know it's me. But Miguel sees Charity. So even though he thinks he's making love to her, he'll really be making love to me.
Exactly! Oh, yes! So, do you want Miguel or not?
Yeah, I want Miguel.
Even if it costs you your soul?
Well, it's a high price to pay. But he's worth it.
Then do it! Do it now. Make love to Miguel. Yes! He's yours, my dear. Something wrong, Kay?
How do I know I'm not going to screw up somehow and don't act like Charity?
My plan is foolproof. You may look and sound like your old self now, but when you're with Miguel, you will have Charity's mannerisms, her voice, everything.
So you're sure nothing can go wrong?
There is one tiny potential glitch.
What?
If Charity should return, the spell would be broken and you would return to your normal self.
Miguel would see me as Kay?
I don't see that as happening. My dear, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. You are about to become a woman, and your soul will be mine.
I always said that I would give anything to get Miguel. And I meant it. You can have my soul. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. Nothing will stop me from making love to Miguel now. Nothing. Seeing Miguel about to make love to me.
I won't try and influence your decision. I hope you'll choose to spend a future with me and not Teresa. I love you so much.
I love you too, Gwen. And I also love Teresa. And I know it's not fair to keep everyone in suspense about who I'm going to marry. I promise you, it will all be over soon.
I know a way to make sure Ethan marries Gwen. Let Luis know that his conniving little sister is the woman that Ethan called off his wedding for. Luis will never let Ethan near Teresa again.
Please, God, let there be a way for me to be with Ethan. And not lose Luis's love.
Sheridan. Even in death, you look so beautiful. You're so alive.
Luis, I'm not dead. Help me.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
You still can, Luis. Save me. My hand moved. Look, Luis. Can't you see my hand move?